And here we go. It is 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the comic book world. My name is Chris, and this is my channel, We Love Comics. And as always, before I start, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to listen to one of my videos. And I have another amazing act of kindness from one of my subscribers. I believe this to be Mr. Comics 89, which, as you can see, is not only already here, but is one of our moderators. It's my way of saying thank you to for being a loyal subscriber, and it's really nice that people want to do things like this. Before I do the unboxing, let me say hello to the people that arrive here early. So if you are about to enter the chat room, make sure you say hello and your name will be shouted out, but get here quick because we can't do everybody. So of course, Mr. Comics 89, you are first today. Welcome. Luis Ramirez, Michelle T, welcome, says so happy to be part. Same here, I'm glad you're a part. Daniel, Johnny, Anthony, Moon Knight. We got James Watson, good to see you again. We got Harvey, always good to see you, even though you have a Stanley Cup hockey game and an NBA game. Well, that's tomorrow night. I guess you won't have to worry about that one. Let's see what we got. We got Collector is here. Johnny Future says, hasn't started already, 3 thumbs down. Don't worry, there'll be more. My most loyal viewers are my haters, so at least they're consistent. But always good to see you. So, Florence is another one of our moderators, Harvey as well. Florence, welcome. I just wanted to let you know, I'm not sure if you sent out, you said you were sending out a thing to order some of my mystery boxes. I went to my my office on Saturday, there was nothing there, so I don't know if you sent it yet, but I just wanted to make sure to let you know. Also, Lewis, your mystery box was sent out on Friday. I got to give you the tracking number. Sorry for the delay. Just a couple of things were going on around here that kind of stopped me. But I do have the tracking number. I will give you that in a minute. And if anybody else doesn't know what I'm talking about, I sell the mystery boxes. They're comic book mystery boxes. If you want to be a part of it, all you have to do is look in the description all the way at the bottom. There's a link that you can check, and you can take it from there. So we got G-Man Collectibles, never seen you before. Ruben is here. I like donuts. Sith Lord, Lady Fantastic, welcome. Peanut R-Man, Steve, Donnie, Nivik, and let's see, we got Joe, we got Zach, we got Anthony, Michael B, and many, many more. So thank you very much for watching. Let me put on the video camera, and we have a box, which I have no idea what is inside, but if anybody's ever interested in wanting to mail anything to me, this is the address you can send it to. That's 4504 Sunrise Highway. It's in Oakdale, New York, 11769. So just put it attention to Chris at Peaceful Feelings. And the only thing I ask, 2 things I ask, because safety and security reasons, and I'm sure you guys can understand why, it needs a tracking number and it needs a return address. Now, of course, I won't put that on publicly or anything like that. And also, if you have a business, if you have a YouTube channel, a regular website, if you want me to promote it, if you're an artist that is trying to get their work out in the world, or you want to promote something and send it to me to do a review, send the information in the box as well, and I'll be more than happy to read out anything that can help you out, because if somebody's going to be nice to do this, I want to return the favor. So, we got the knife of the day. This is one of those solid little cases. This is one of those little military knives. This one's definitely sharp. It's got the nice blunt end in case you got to say hello to somebody. And we're going to use that to open this box. So, I do not know what is inside this box, but we are going to find out. Hopefully it's not on the top of the box, otherwise this is going to be an interesting unboxing. Let me play it safe, because this is a bigger box, so there might be a poster or something in here. So we'll use my handy-dandy operation knife. Alright, so I am really happy. You guys always make my day when you do stuff like this, so please make sure if there's any notes you want me to promote, any businesses, any websites, please, I want to make sure I do that for you. And of course, this isn't something you have to do, obviously, to be here. I don't ask for anything from people other than their own generous kindness and, watching. That's what matters to me. Harvey says, how many knives in your collection? Too many to count. Especially if you count like little pocket knives, little tinier knives, like 3 inches or less. I probably have 800 to 1,000. I have weird hobbies, what can I tell you? But if anything, like I said, if anybody wants to come to my house unexpectedly, this would be one of the ones they would actually hope for. Because if you see some of the others I have, you'd probably understand that. But anyway, we have a little note in here, so I want to make sure I read that. This was packaged very well, and since it does say, open me first, I will do that. And he has that taped down. Alright, so I'm very happy to see this. I always love reading these letters. So this is untaped before a live audience. Alright, so this is from Mr. Comics 89. I won't say his last name, but his first name is Matt. So, Matt, thank you so much. Matt, once this uploads, make sure you put a link to your channel in the comments section. Please subscribe to his channel, ladies and gentlemen. Give the support that shows that we appreciate the people around here that do things that are just kind. We need more of that in this world. And also, I'm about to place the link to my web store if you're interested in any of the comic mystery boxes. So you can click on that. It'll take you to a website. You'll see a couple of pyramids. Just scroll all the way down to the bottom. All right, so he writes, "Hey Chris, this is to say thank you for all the videos and great advice on your channel. I've learned so much from you and used it to get several books, and I am convinced I would have missed my Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50, and Amazing Spider-Man 14. He got all of those. He would have missed those, which is the first Green Goblin. I hope you enjoy my A-OK gift from one collector to the next in the best community of people I have ever been a part of. Best wishes to you, your wife, and cats, especially Luna. Happy collecting, Mr. Comics 89, Matt." So that is really nice of you. I cannot wait to see what this is. This looks like it was well protected, so he must have watched one of my videos on how to properly package a comic, so that's always good to see. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, just go to my playlist under tips and advice, and I have a whole playlist that involves how you can get your comics signed without them getting all destroyed, having it specifically where you want it on the comic book, how to mail your comics and things like that. So there's lots of things that I offer if anybody's willing to check those out. All right, so this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. They definitely made sure that this was secure, and that's always a good thing. I'd rather have too much than not enough. All right, so we're getting closer. We are shivering with anticipation. For all of you that know where that's from. If you do know where that's from, put that in the comments section when you are shivering with anticipation. All right, so good job, Mr. Comics 88. All right, and there's more tape. So let's see what we got here. So this was definitely, Mr. Comics, you had a lot of time on your hands, because I know that people always love watching people cut tape. All right, so we're getting close to the nitty-gritty. We're down to an envelope. So this is unfortunately not a Ferrari, but that's all right. Let's see. I hope you enjoy this painting. Keep up the great job. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going up on my wall. And of course, he put the We Love Comics on there. I did not know you had this kind of talent. So I won't show his name, but put the Wolverine, dated it. So now you have to become famous. First appearance of Wolverine, Hulk 180. First cameo, by the way. I hope you enjoy the painting. Keep up the great work. And Mr. Comics 89 Matt. So that is incredible. That's some really great work. Absolutely love that. That will be going up with some of my other stuff. So if anybody sends any art or anything like that, I mean, I wish I had that kind of talent. Thank you very much for that. That must have taken a while to do. It looks pretty darn good. It actually looks like the original drawing, so kudos to you on that. And I love the fact that he added the logo, and it's on nice solid cardboard. So that's going to look nice. Not going to fold or anything. Everybody give a little thanks to Mr. Comics 89 if you appreciate people doing nice stuff like this. This is something that we need more of. You know, I'm not looking for stuff where somebody's sending me an Amazing Fantasy 15, although I would not turn it down. To me, this is somebody's time. This is somebody's effort. That is incredible. So, thank you very much for this. I love it, and he knows Wolverine is one of my favorite characters, and you can't go wrong with this first appearance. So, if you ever do one with the Wolverine with the Hulk, I won't be too angry if you sent that my way. Mr. Comics 89 says, it only took 3 days. One thing different than the pictures, Wolverine's head is slightly out of proportion. That's all right. I'm not worried about stuff like that. That looks really nice. Only took 3 days. This would take me about 3 decades. And it would still probably look like a stick figure. Probably look more like a duck than a Wolverine. So that is the wonderful gift that was sent by Matt, Mr. Comics 89. Again, Florence... just in case you didn't hear me before, I didn't see any envelope from you. You said you mailed it, so I don't know if you mailed it yet, but I went to my office on Saturday and there was nothing there yet, so you might want to check, or if you didn't send it yet, that's probably why. Harvey says, Chris, you do have good subs. I absolutely do. That's one of the reasons why I picked a few of you to be my moderators, because shows my appreciation for the amazing people that are here. And I'm jealous of your ability to have this art done. So kudos to you, good sir. Thank you so much. A couple people said they wanted this quick because they have some sports to watch. I don't ever want to interfere with somebody, especially when it comes to the playoffs. If you like these kind of videos, thumbs up always are appreciated. I like Donna says, open a comic box now, Chris. You know what? I can do that. Give me one moment. Let's pick. I happen to have one right over here. So we'll do that. We'll do a little bonus. I wasn't even planning on that. We will do an unboxing for those who want to stick around. For those of you who have to do a playoff run to go watch the playoffs, I completely understand. The good thing is you can always watch these any other time. And this one I got a fairly decent deal on. I don't often get new comics these days, but this is one for the price I saw. I did not want to pass up. And here we go. And of course, I always make sure I tell the prices. Alright, so they tape these together. I got to be careful, because one wrong swipe and you got some very expensive kindling for a fireplace, which is never good in the summertime. Alright, so we're getting a little bonus here. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you subscribe to the channel. And if anybody has ideas of things they want me to do, or things they like or don't like, you know, I am always up to listen to people's opinions. Obviously, the ones that are here regularly, I'm going to take more seriously than, you know, the one or two that, you know, do the things that you guys mentioned before the video even started. So if you want to leave your opinions of anything you like or don't like, alright, these are definitely going to have to be rebagged and boarded. Alright, so we've got, these are all first prints. So we got the Immortal Hulk, issue number 4. Number 3. Love these covers. I'll tell you, I missed out on these. But, you know, hey, sometimes you miss. The most important one, number 2. First Dr. Fry, and that is a first print. A number 1 variant, Scotty Young. And last but not least, issue number 1. So, I've been seeing even issue number 2 selling for about $75. This series has been pretty well received. The more I see some of the artwork, the more I can understand why people like this. I saw issue number 2 the day it came out. I passed it up, and I regret doing that. But hey, sometimes you make mistakes. That's okay. That's part of comic book collecting. The beautiful thing is if you miss out, you might have to pay a little bit more, but you will get them if you want them. So I paid for all 5 books for a total of $125.50, which means they came out to $25.01 a piece. So not bad considering. So I basically have right now issues 1 through 4. So Johnny asked, do I have 1 through 17? No, but I do have 1 through 4. So I'm getting closer. So I Like Donut says, thanks for the bonus, Chris. I picked up some Immortal Hulks too, but number 3 eludes me. Yeah, sometimes you could see people selling these in bundles. So I got the first 4 issues and the bonus Scotty Young. And these are all first prints. So not bad. $125, which comes out to about $25 a piece. And that's the unboxing little bonus. So hopefully you appreciated that. Let me give today's surprise subscriber shout out. And since this is a person I don't think I've seen here before, we're going to give the shout out to Lady Fantastic. Please make sure if she has a channel. If you have a channel and it's not anything evil, please post the link also in the description when the video uploads, because anybody that gets the surprise subscriber shout out, if they have a YouTube channel, I allow them to post their link to their channel so people can check that out. So thank you very much. Mr. Comics89 says, I'm really glad you love the painting, Chris. That's why I asked your favorite superhero, so I could paint something you like. Very sneaky, but I like that. It shows you're paying attention, and that means a lot. So to me, that's amazing, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much. And this is what happens when you do nice things and you give for people. You know, sometimes people want to give back, and that to me is a beautiful thing. In this day and age of all the separation and division and fighting and hatred and nastiness, it's nice to see some good things once in a while. That's one of the reasons why I keep coming back for you guys and gals. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed it. That's a beautiful painting. It will be going up on the wall. And don't forget to give a shout out to the shout out. And remember, if you're a power viewer, make sure your presence is known. And if you're like Mr. Comics89, who's an ultra power viewer, don't be afraid to let people know. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great night. And don't forget, it is not you, it is not I, it is we love comics, and we love comic art. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next video, probably tomorrow.